From 161st Street here in the Bronx, MLB The Show's got baseball from Yankee Stadium. Today we've got a contest out of the American League East between the Boston Red in now, Mookie Betts. And we are ready for some daytime baseball.
The afternoon for Boston.
First delivery to him on the way.
Mookie Betts.
Just able to get a piece of that for strike one.
First pitch, 1 o'clock.
Ground ball foul down the left side. Loud contact by Mookie and a ball carrying well to left field. Into the second deck and gone. Rafael Devers the next to bat. Previous history with Luis Severino. Not a lot of success. 0 for 12. He's also gone down on strikes 5 times. Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike one. Really tied him up on that one.
Yeah, clearly didn't recognize where that was going to end up, Matt. If I were pitching, I might go right back in there.
On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss as he couldn't connect on the two-seamer, and that's out number 1. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and that'll bring up the shortstop and one of the better two-strike hitters in baseball, Xander Bogaerts. And a fastball misses here to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. One ball and 2 strikes to count. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Now a fastball, but that's easy to lay off, and it's back to even at 2-2.
Well, I kind of wonder if he's not being as aggressive as he was before that home run. Hey, this is a guy that can burn you again, so I don't really blame him.
Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. Here's a drive out to left center field. Bogaerts will head for second. Digging hard. He's headed for third. Now it's cut off. A throw to the plate. And he'll pull into second with 1 away. Now the Red Sox DH, J.D. Martinez. And the Red Sox with an opportunity for more damage here in the first.
Good job there to jump ahead with the fastball. If he's going to get back on track out there, the fastball is what he's going to start to need low.
And hold on there. That's not going to get him in there with the stolen base. The 1-1 home. And he grooves the fastball there. This is hit high and deep out to straightaway center field. He settles under it and makes the catch in the deepest confine of the ballpark. Notch 1 in the score column as the runner from third crosses the plate. The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. Previous history with Luis Severino. He's batting .407. He's also hit a couple of home runs against him. That gets down and the inning continues. So he picks on the first pitch here and is able to extend the inning. So a runner at first with 2 away, and that'll bring up a former Gold Glover, the first baseman, Mitch Moreland. And a pitch takes off inside, and it gets away. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch. The 1-0. Benintendi's on the move. Pitch outside, the throw. And they've got the runner trapped in a hot box between second and third now. The tag, and he is out at third. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Yankees.
Here's the first pitch to him.
DJ.
Hard on the ground towards short. Bogaerts has it. And a good throw gets him 1 gone. Here's big Aaron Judge. In his career against Porcello, he's totaled 4 hits in 16 tries. He's taken him deep once. 0-1 the count. Got him out on his front foot. It's 0-2. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Normally not a good pitching plan to throw the same hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row, but both of those sliders back-to-back were so good, I might just go ahead and try to throw another one.
Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2.
Aaron.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
Hey, I love that pitch right there, and that's where he's going to have to work. He's going to have to work down in the zone. This is a hitter's park. We all know the ball flies, and if he's going to keep the ball in the yard, he's got to execute down to the hollow of the knee.
Grounder down the line at third, but this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. The next 0-2. And a wasted pitch there, 1-2.
There's your textbook waste pitch right there. Try and get the eye level up.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. Digging in now, Mitch Moreland. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
The first baseman.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball.
I know it's a guessing game, but usually when you flip that coin, it better come up fastball at this level. You cannot be late right there. That was right in the wheelhouse.
1 ball, 1 strike to count. The 1-1 home. Little chopper back to the mound. Throw to first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second. Stepping into the box, Christian Vasquez. Previous history with Luis Severino. He's gone 2 for 8. Popped straight up. Gregorius is under it. 2 gone. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the former MVP second baseman Dustin Pedroia. No offer at a letter high change. It's ball 1. Pedroia, affectionately nicknamed Laser Show. He was taken in the second round back in the 2004 first-year player draft.
Yeah, Matty, they certainly got it right when they drafted this guy. He has turned himself into an absolute superstar. Everybody knows this guy's name, and kids are buying his jerseys.
In there, a base hit. Here's Jackie Bradley now. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
Hey, if this guy's able to execute that 2-seamer down and away consistently, he's going to get a lot of swing and misses. He's going to get a lot of weak contact. He might even get a few knots on some people's shins.
Offered and missed. Here's the throw. Poor base running there. Got him caught in a hot box between first and second. And try as he might, but he can't escape the tag there. And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. In his career against Porcello, a number of meetings, he's 1 for 7. First pitch of the at-bat. And that swung on and missed for strike 1. Torres brings a ton of pop to the plate with him, particularly against right-handed pitching. Some guys don't drive the ball as well when facing a pitcher who throws from the same side that they swing the bat, but that's certainly not the case here.
Yeah, this guy just absolutely hammers right-handed pitching. You know, some guys like the ball in, coming towards them, and that's exactly what the righty-on-righty matchup presents itself. A 2-seamer in, a 4-seamer that leaks out over the plate, a hanging breaking ball. This guy seems to absolutely hammer those.
Lifted in the air out towards left center. Bradley is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And the next at bat, the Dominican-born catcher Gary Sanchez. Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire. Oh, he gets a glove on it here to knock it down. And the recovery is too late as he's able to beat the throw to first. Here's Didi Gregorius. In his career against Porcello, he's got 5 base hits in 31 tries. 2 of those hits were for home runs. And this is cut on and missed below the knees, and it's 0-1. And a check swing here, but he holds up far too late as it's Striding into the box, Jackie Bradley Jr. as we are all set to begin the third inning in this one.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Classic case right there of an off-speed pitch, and that hitter's eyes lit up and that front shoulder went flying. He's got to find a way to keep that thing tucked and play with the big part of the field.
Popped up. Urshela trying to get there, but it's the pitcher that makes the play. And there's one away now.
Now
back to the top of the order now. And up next, one of the terrific talents in the game, Mookie Betts.
Yeah, man.
High in the air and deep to left center field. Stanton looking up, and it's gone as they add still another. Now batting, Rafael Devers. 0 for 1 here in the early going. First offering on its way. Hard on the ground towards short. And there's out number 2. Ready now, Xander Bogaerts. He scored a run after stroking a double in his first at-bat.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't.
And the second baseman is there to make the play, and that ends. Edwin Encarnacion now as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
No balls and 1 strike. And 0-2 count to Edwin Encarnacion.
The lineup top to bottom looks like they have no approach or game plan whatsoever. It's like they're deciding to swing before the pitch is even coming out of the pitcher's hand.
Bouncer up the middle. Scooped up on the backhand. Throw by Cabral be in time, and there's your first out. Stepping up to the plate, Gio Urshela. He'll get to take his first cuts here. First delivery to him on the way. I tried to hold back on that pitch outside, but went around for strike 1. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Line drive base hit into the left center field gap. So it's back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring in DJ LeMahieu. First offering on its way. Soft liner to the right side, and that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Next for New York, Aaron Judge, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. 1-0 the count. Here's the 1-0. Grounded up the first baseline, but a foul ball, 1-1. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. And it's 1-2. On a rope to the second baseman. Throwing behind the runner, not in time. So 2 on with 2 away, and that'll bring up the switch hitter Aaron Hicks. A throw behind the runner at second, and he'll get back in standing. As a look, now the pitch. Broken bat as this ball's hit on the ground. Throw on to first, and the Yankee threat goes by the boards. Here's J.D. Martinez. First pitch on its way.
The designated hitter, J.D.
Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
Even though he let that one go, you know that's the kind of pitch he likes to take a big hack at. Not too many power hitters that don't like a stomach-high fastball, so he's probably not throwing that one again.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And another foul ball. And right into the shift. Throw to first in time, 1 gone here in the 4th. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And up next, the exciting left-handed bat of Andrew Benintendi. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1. Hit in the air to right field. Judge is under it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. There's the first baseman now, Mitch Moreland. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. And a slider just about gets away from him there as it runs in a bit too close for comfort.
You know, I'm not sure he didn't throw that pitch out of the zone on purpose. They've been swinging at pretty much everything he throws, so why not give it a shot?
Lays off the 1-2 changeup, and he's worked it back to 2-2. Line drive to left. That gets down, and the inning will continue. And this will reach the wall out around the 318 sign. He hit the corner and tries for third. And he is in there. Digging in to try it again. Christian Vasquez, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Here comes the first pitch. Down and away, 1 ball and no strikes.
You can really tell about how effective this guy's going to be when guys are swinging at that changeup. So far in this one, they've been real smart to let it go.
And that gets down as he can't get there in time. In to score, the runner from third. Throw won't get him. Now at the plate, Dustin Pedroia, a base hit in his first trip.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield. He's going to wave him.
2-0 now. The count now at 2-1. Vasquez stands at second with 2 gone.
Might have been cheating for another fastball, trying to get the head to that one early. Pitcher pulled the string with a nasty breaking ball and had him a little bit out in front.
And that's in there. Base hit. He's in at second safely. As also on the play, a run comes across to score.
The center fielder.
First offering on its way. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. And the runner's breaking for third. He pulls this one into right. That's in there. Base hit. The tag, and he is out. Leading off the inning, Torres, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
Ready for another chance? Giancarlo Stanton. Now a slider, and he gets ahead of him here, 0-1. There's a swing and a high, deep drive headed for the right field corner. Come on, he uses that short porch to an advantage home run.
The batter, the pitcher,
First delivery to him on the way. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
I mean, this is the classic case of ambush tactics at its finest, but this is getting a little ridiculous. I'd like to see some of these guys in the lineup work the count a little bit and find themselves on base and maybe drive this guy's pitch count up.
Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Two runs, 5 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out.
now batting, the shortstop, Didi.
Line toward the alley in left center. And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. And this will find the wall out near the visitors' bullpen. At the plate, Edwin Encarnacion. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Now a ball grounded to short. This could be 2. On to Moreland, and they roll 2 to... Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Mookie Betts, the reigning batting champion in the American League. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0.
He's certainly giving up plenty of hits in this one, but the funny thing is he hasn't walked anyone yet. That tells me he's throwing strikes, but he's just not throwing enough quality strikes.
A ball and 2 strikes now. Ball 2.
2 strikes.
Line drive to center field. Hicks is right there, 1 down. At the plate, Rafael Devers. He was a ground-out victim last time up. Oh, and a hearty cut there to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
When you dive into the numbers in this start, it's hard to believe that this guy's pitching as poorly as he has. Over 70% of his first pitches have been for strikes, but a lot of those have been right down the middle, right into the hitting zone.
He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Here comes the first pitch. And that's cut on and missed, 0-1. High in the air out to center field. Hicks is under it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. That'll bring in Giovanni Urshela. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. So back to the top of the Yankee order. Digging in, DJ LeMahieu. 1 for 2. He grounded out first time up and followed that with a base hit. 1 there. Back over to Moreland, and they get 2 out of it. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And that'll bring up the former American League Rookie of the Year, Big Aaron Judge. And that's a fair ball, line to the right side. Now at the plate, Aaron Hicks. He was retired via the ground ball last time up.
That's what makes pitching so difficult. You get the first 2 guys out of the inning, then you give up that 2-out base hit. Now you have the middle part of the order coming up, and this is where you have to really refocus.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side. So here's the cleanup hitter, J.D. Martinez. He was a ground-out victim last time up. Hit high and deep to right center. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. And he is into second base with a leadoff double. Next up for the Red Sox, Andrew Benintendi. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Runner breaks for third. Popped him up. Sanchez waits on it. And that's the first out of the inning. So stepping in, Mitch Moreland, 1 for 2 with a triple so far in this one. And now the runner's trying for third. Well, he thought about going for third, and now that runner's in no man's land out there. But he gets back in time, safe at second base. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Here's a 2-seamer inside to start the at-bat. It's 1-0.
That pitch right there, he's trying to keep him from getting his arms extended. If it's out over the plate more, he can obviously do a lot of damage with it.
Hicks is back, and he'll get there to make the play for out number 2. And he's safe. Ready for another shot now. Christian Vasquez hoping to build off that RBI double from his last plate appearance. Throw to the plate. And he will beat the tag, safe at the plate. So coming to the plate, Dustin Pedroia. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Yeah, give me a repeat.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away. And leading off the inning, Torres. And they'll need him to get something going here. First delivery to him on the way. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1.
0-1.
Throws him on the bender there, and he's in the hole 0-2.
I gotta say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional. He's mixed east and west really well, and it's a big reason why he's had success.
And the throw will indeed take care of him for the first out. Giancarlo Stanton now, 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Way late on the fastball for strike one.
This is the bugaboo on the offensive side. You want to stay in there and work a guy's count and hopefully get into the bullpen. But when you find yourself 0-1 every time, hitting becomes even more difficult.
Got him. And that's 8 strikeouts now for him in the ball game. Standing in, Gary Sanchez. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Stepping up now, Jackie Bradley Jr. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
You know, sometimes it takes a pitcher a few pitches to get going, but those 2 pitches weren't even close. Ball's behind.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field, and he's going to have room to put this one away, and that's the first out. Here's Mookie Betts. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out. Here comes the first pitch. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. The windup and the 0-1. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1. Who jumped the gun a bit on that swing, and he's down 1-2. The 1-2. Still a ball and 2 strikes. Just inside, not by much. It's 2-2.
Well, one thing about him, he's an absolute grinder at the plate. You can pretty much count on him battling at the plate every chance he gets.
Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. First pitch of the at-bat. No balls and a strike to count.
He's certainly done an amazing job right here, grinding to get early 2 outs with the number 2 hitter and the middle of the order lurking. He would love to see 3, 4, 5 with no one on base next inning.
Drilled to the right side, and that is through into right field for a single. Around second, he's on his way to third. And they've got him hung up out there between second and third. And try as he might. Now at the plate, Didi Gregorius. Last time through was a base hit.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
And he'll step on first for the out, 3 unassisted. To the plate now is the designated hitter, Edwin Encarnacion. 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. 1 out, nobody on. And there's ball 1. And there's a base hit on the line. Standing in, Gio Urshela. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike 1.
You know, guys, sometimes guys don't like pulling the trigger 0-0. They want to see something go by, calibrate the speed, calibrate the break, and then make their adjustments.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Xander Bogaerts. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. 2 high outside, 3-0 now. J.D. Martinez will be next. Line drive to left. But this will be pulled in out there in left center. Well hit, but a rough out number 1.
Now batting.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, J.D. Martinez. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Back up the middle. Torres brings it in. Throw gets him. 2 down. So digging in now, Andrew Benintendi. In his last at-bat, he popped out in foul ground.
Yeah, Matt, he's got to make an adjustment right here. His swing definitely broke down, dropped his back shoulder, and thus the result was a terrible pop-up foul.
Digging in, Mitch Moreland. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. And there he goes towards second. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Digging in, DJ LeMahieu. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8.
The first baseman.
Grounded to the right. Moreland is there. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Digging in and looking for more, Aaron Judge. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. The 1-1 home is swung on and missed, and that's strike 2. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Digging in once again, Aaron Hicks. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Line shot to third, and the side is retired. Digging in, Christian Vasquez. He'll be charged with trying to get on board, leading off the 9th.
Christian Vasquez.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Well above the letters with the fastball that time. One and 2 to the Red Sox catcher. Line towards center field. Hicks patrolling center makes the play. 1 out. Stepping in, Dustin Pedroia hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out.
Yeah, Matty, but as he walks to the plate right here, he feels good building off that last AB. He hit that ball on the screws.
Torres ranges back, and he has it for out number 2. So striding in, Jackie Bradley Jr. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. And a slider tails outside for ball 1. And he watches a called strike as this one bears in on him. 1-1. Bradley waits on the 1-1. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side, and Gregorius will make the catch, and that ends the inning. Now in the box, Torres. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and a borderline call, Matty. I don't know. I got to feel like he's got to build a rapport with this umpire, this AB. See how far he'll go in or out. He can't allow himself to go down looking again.
You know, that can really be an effective pitch to a guy that has a lot of pop. They're up there looking for a fastball up in the zone, so if you can place it a little above it, they have a hard time getting the barrel up there.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. I tried to hold back on that pitch outside, but went around for strike 1. Right by him here, and he's set up for another strikeout here. The count to 0-2. And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2.
Catcher
Riding in once again, Gary Sanchez.
Sanchez.
And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike one. And this is swung on and missed. So with that, they find themselves down to their final strike here this afternoon. Last chance for the Yankees. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. And they did some damage offensively in this one, enough to get the win, and this man led the charge. He's our top player of the game.
Well, he blasted a couple of balls over the wall in this one, really put the guys on his back and carried him to the victory.
The final line score for this afternoon's